Hi and welcome to this week's walkthrough video from Two Way Kids, where each week we upload pre-printable Bible lessons for you to use if you're under 5 at home or at church. And this week we're looking at Peter being rescued from prison, and there's the craft that we're going to make very soon. So if you print off this week's lesson, you'll see on the first page is the introduction. That's some of the main points we're going to cover. That God is with us wherever we are, that God hears and answers our prayers, and that we should pray for other people.
And like what we just said, like God could wherever you go. Like if you went in a cave, He was gonna be with you. If you were locked up in the house and you didn't have any door, He will be with you.
Yeah.
Cause he can go
with you wherever you are. And there's lots of activities and games you can do to reinforce the truths of this week's lesson. Then we have the story pages. Story pages, we see Peter there in jail for preaching the gospel.
And this is a hangout we can make.
Yeah, for the craft, and that's their fun. We have the people praying, letting him being rescued from his chains, and queuing up at the house, and the people in disbelief, as even though they were praying to God, they weren't expecting God to actually answer.
This one is like if you were playing a game, and you were and if you were playing like a guess game,
That's his game. So the one person can only say yes or no.
And then you have
to guess who they are.
Who they are behind the door, and it says what are they showing you.
Yeah, that's a chain game. But you can also do that with two people. So as you know, Timothy, put your hand in that one. Okay. Now I put my hand this one. Then you've got to have a race, and you can't break the chains. You've got to run around the room and keep the chain in one piece. Yeah. Just a reminder, Peter was chained to the guards. Okay, can you show some of the worksheets? This one is the first one. You just got to cut them out and place the story in order.
That says plus. It's like 1, 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3.
Then you've got to draw a line down to the door that's got 3 written on it. We have
a maze.
And
so you go down there.
And you've got to take him to the house and avoid all of the guards, because you don't want the guards to catch him. On our last worksheet we have this one. You have to make holes here where the black marks are. You get some wool and you thread it through the thread bars on the prison. Okay, the craft is what Timothy's already just shown you here. All you need is this template page, colour it in,
and this is what it says.
And you can tape it on. If you need extra strips, just make strips and you can make the chain longer. Colouring pages, we have Peter in prison. We have the people praying.
And the
colouring when Peter's chains get broken. Peter knocking on the door. In the last page we have singing. The songs, the prayer. Like next week we're going to start.
Now you see this is singing and this is the prayers.
And next week we're going to be looking at the series of Saul, which is going to last over 4 sessions, Saul and Paul, and how next week we're looking at his conversion and the road of Damascus. But we hope you join us again for that lesson. We hope you have an amazing time studying God's word with your child this week. We hope the lesson blesses you. If you make the craft, if you've got any messages, comments, we'd love to see photos of them. Just tag us on social media and we'll reply to you, or send us an email. Have an amazing week and we'll see you again next week. God bless.
God bless and goodbye.